Hello, YouTubers. Joe Kersey here on March 25th, 2017. The Feast of the Annunciation. It's about 16:10 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Now, a short while ago, Thomas and Carter came over and we had a little bit of a visit. Thomas had been kind enough to go out and get some food for me. And so he went over to Walmart, and then he also made a wine run. I'm down to my last box of 4. I buy them in boxes of 4, groups of 4. I probably wouldn't run out on this one, given that I've slowed down a bit till toward the end of this week. But I didn't want him to have to make. This should be his last trip he has to make for me. I should be drivable by next Saturday. We shall see, though. You'll see that Carter was being a bit of a pill, when he makes his appearance. And absolutely sublimely oblivious to camera placement. But it's always good to see him, and it's very kind of Thomas to go collect these items for me. We're soldiering on, but let's not just be too sanguine about all this too soon. Isn't that a great word, sanguine? It can be used both ways. You never really know how somebody's using it sometimes unless you know them. So enjoy this little offering, guys. So no doy.
Yes, so he's on this. This was a strategic error on my part. So now he likes to.
I don't remember you did, because I was gone by then, I think.
Yeah, and it was just it was one of those things, like anytime somebody said anything like either very dumb or very obvious, you'd be like, oh, like all the boys did it, but it made Mom absolutely insane.
Well, I can see why it would.
Yeah. So he's decided to.
That should be one of those things that would have been quenched like immediately.
Yeah, well, Mom didn't quite have the same will or desire or determination as.
It makes you sound moronic. It makes you sound like an imbecile.
Well, yeah, an imbecile. Yeah. There's a new book coming out. Well, there's a book out.
I just read about it while you were
but it's out in paperback now. Imbeciles.
Oh, maybe it's not the same one. Going on. I'm sorry.
It's basically about the history of the
eugenics.
Well, like eugenics, forced sterilization, these camps or homes for like the feeble-minded.
There's been a new one out here just recently.
They were interviewing this guy on NPR, and that's what I heard.
Well, that's probably the same review I read.
Oh, okay.
I read it. I think it was in the Wall Street Journal or the Telegraph.
Yeah. So, and I guess this guy did his specific research was on this one test case for forced sterilization that they did, I guess, in Virginia.
Oh, that's like it might be the same damn book.
Yeah, it probably could be. Yeah. So, but
I remember reading about that years ago.
I think it's a different book. Like he's got a new book out now, which is this, but then I guess he has another book called just Imbeciles, which is now out in paperback. But like same thing. I think it's about these homes for people feeble-minded.
Well, it's like that the Supreme Court decision. One of the lines from the Supreme Court decision was 3 generations of imbeciles are enough.
Yeah, that's the famous line of yeah.
Well,
Well, I didn't know if you wanted the hard salami or the Genoa salami, so I got you hard salami, which is the standard.
Excellent. Now, I would normally never buy any of that for myself, but in the interest of promoting a certain degree of protein intake and stuff.
Yeah.
With the minimum amount of effort for preparation.
Right.
I thought this would be a time to sort of violate my standard practice.
Well, I mean, cheese, saltines, salami, it's not that bad for you. I mean, a little fatty.
Well, as long as I don't just go over there in peace and peace and peace and peace
Yeah.
and peace all day, which I would tend to do in the past, which is why I stopped buying it.
Right.
Yeah.
Unrestricted access to delicious calories can lead to.
Well,
lead to
actually,
weight gain.
there's a great piece about type 2 diabetes, and I guess there's just one tiny island in the Central Pacific or the North Southern Pacific. It's actually administered by New Zealand. I can't remember the name of it. It's got it's a mile and a half, 1.4 square miles, and it's got, I don't know, 300 some people in it.
Yeah.
And essentially, almost all these people are severely type 2 diabetic.
Really?
Well, they didn't eat their sugar intake up until, say, a few years ago, when they started getting regular, dependable shipments of products from the outside world coming in.
Right.
Because before that, they lived on coconuts and fish.
That's it.
That was it.
Yeah.
And they might have somehow managed to take in 2 teaspoons of sugar per person a year.
Right.
Now they import, and this is for like 350 people or less.
Yeah.
They import 67 kilograms of sugar, granulated sugar, a year per person
Dear goodness.
into this island.
Wow. Those little test cases are
It's
fascinating.
astonishing.
Well, it's like the I forget who did it. There was a guy that did a study on how a bunch of these people, a bunch of the native Hawaiians, especially on the smaller islands,
Yeah.
all have these massive hypertension, cardiovascular problems. Well, it's because they eat, they eat 10 pounds of Spam a month.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yes.
and it's well, you can't,
I'm surprised they eat just 10 pounds of it.
Well, I forget what the number was,
Yeah.
but it's like 400% more than the average Spam eater would take in. They just import tons of this stuff.
Spam is really popular in Hawaii.
Yeah, it is all over.
Yeah.
You get, I guess they have
Well, it's
restaurants will give you Spam hamburgers.
It's a good product.
It really is. It really is. Every now and again I'll buy it and have fried Spam, a fried Spam sandwich or something.
There was one time that the people in need asked us to collect Spam
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
for their food pantry.
Yeah.
And I did. And one day, I thought, hell, I haven't tried this since I was a kid because
Yeah.
we eat it when we go up to Michigan.
Yeah. Well, because it's convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was good. It tasted good. Yeah. And it was fun. It was a treat.
Yeah.
And so I bought a couple extra ones.
Yeah.
I thought, I eat raw, I eat fried.
Sure, yeah.
I chopped it up.
Yeah.
I put it on spaghetti. I tried it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is.
It's not bad.
I could get into this.
Now I buy every now and again. I'll buy a can for Mom, but she requests the low sodium stuff.
Yeah.
And so one day I bought a can of the low sodium stuff, and it was okay, but it's not as good as the regular standard. But I mean, the regular can of Spam. I mean, you talk about salt.
Oh yeah. But you check out the low sodium. It's not.
It's not. Well, it's the low sodium stuff, but it's still 500 milligrams.
That shit is not going to go bad on a long ocean voyage.
No, even the low sodium stuff isn't going. I mean, it's still it's more than 500. It's still 600 milligrams of salt per serving, which I think they envision as I mean that's
Well, and of course their definition of a serving is some little sliver.
Right. Serving size for me would be half a can.
Yeah.
Serving size.
A unit dose.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
unit dose of a can of Pringles is the entire can.
Yeah.
Unit dose of a bag of Fritos is the entire bag.
One fucking can. Yeah. Absolutely.
I actually considered asking you to get me some Pringles.
Some Pringles? Oh, they're good. Mom buys them. Mom goes through about a can or two of Pringles every 2 weeks. She goes through a can or two of Pringles. She goes through a bag or 2 bags of either Chips Ahoy or Oreos.
Oh, Chips! I was trying to think of the name of Chips Ahoy the other day.
Yeah.
Some guys were making, I don't know, these guys were, cooking up.
Yeah.
And it looked, the product looked exactly like Chips Ahoy.
Oh yeah.
And I was trying, what? Because I'd sit and eat, I'd sit and eat almost an entire tray of these fucking things.
Oh yeah.
And to the point I just, that was what
And I'm not even a sweets guy.
That was the summer I worked freshman orientation, and I went from like 180 to 240.
Oh my God.
In one summer.
Wow.
But the minute I started back fall quarter,
yeah,
within a month
stopped eating all that
I
junk.
was down to 180.
One of your regular, yeah.
No, I'd sit there, and that was an era when I put lots of sugar in my coffee. I stopped that in medical school when I realized I was eating a pound of sugar a week.
Oh, that's a lot.
A pound of sugar a week. Because I was having like 40 cups of coffee a day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Kelly and I
dropped 40 pounds the first month.
Well, I bet. Kelly and I, about a month ago, decided to try to like significantly reduce our like sugar and like processed carb sort of intake. Yeah. Like, I don't mean like bread, but I mean, well, the shitty bread, like the shitty sugary bread. Like if you're gonna buy bread, like really good bread.
Like white bread.
And so as part of that, I normally put like two kind of smallish teaspoons of sugar in my coffee every day. So I was like, all right, well, as an experiment, I'm going to have that. So I halved it, and after like a couple of days, I'm like, I don't really notice the difference.
No,
it's fine.
I immediately went just milk or cream. Well, milk. Right. I never put cream in this.
Well, interestingly enough, if I just put half and half in the coffee, I don't even really need the sugar.
Well,
because I enjoy that.
Occasionally I'd use half and half, but then I realized there's just because it's I don't use enough liquid milk products to keep them in the fridge because they spoil. Right. So I've just gone to powdered milk.
Yeah. Well, so what I do is we'll buy the ultra pasteurized stuff because it lasts a lot longer in the fridge because we don't go through it very fast. He doesn't like. He'll maybe like every other day drink like a glass of milk. Yeah. He's just not a big milk kid anymore. Yeah. But so we don't go through that fast. But so I'll buy the ultra pasteurized milk. That powdered stuff. Kelly she drinks this. She likes this Coffee Mate, the powdered Coffee Mate. I mean, she goes through tons of that shit.
Oh, well, now talking about sugar.
Yeah.
You get a lot of sugar in that.
There is a lot of sugar in
that coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee Mate.
It does. It's only 10 calories per teaspoon, but that's still sugar. I mean, there's still sugar.
Oh
in
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And there's a lot of other crap in there too.
Oh yeah, it's not.
It's disgusting.
It's not. Yeah, it's not good for you. But Kelly loves it, so I buy her that, and I use like milk or half and half.
I've gotten any more now. Most of the time I just drink it black.
Interestingly, we ran out of milk for a while, and I just didn't replace it. So I went about a week where I stopped putting milk and half in my coffee. Then I did switch. I was using the Coffee Mate, but a lot of this kind of low grade, like stomach problems, reflux I have, like stopped. And I wonder if it's the dairy.
Me too.
If it's the dairy.
Me too.
So.
Yeah, I think somewhere along the line, my Northern European tendency to be slightly, more or less low grade, mid grade, lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
See, I can eat cheese just fine.
Cheese, unless I eat like a ton of it, cheese doesn't bother me.
Any sort of liquid milk or milky type, milk product will do that to me.
Cheese does not bother me. The other day, 3 months ago, Kelly got Carter she got some ice cream. And I had a little scoop of this ice cream. It was good. But then I was all refluxy and heartburny, for like the next day. It was worth it.
Or like...
Yeah. Well, and like low-grade crabs,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think my colon finally overcame the narcotics today, this morning.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
But that was a real room clearer.
Yeah, it was like I stuck in my thumb and pulled out a plum. And I was like, oh.
Damn. That's a double flush right there. You know?
Well, everything's a double flush around here because of just the way, there's a long way from that bedroom down to that.
Yeah.
Down to that.
We do the same thing. The last time we had the drain all stopped up and he had to come out and snake out the pipe.
Yeah.
He's like, a couple extra flushes.
Well,
that keeps that moving.
That's what the guy said who
Yeah.
did the toilet seal. He says most people, they only flush once, and so he says, you think how much that water, how far that stuff's going to get with just one flush?
With just one, and
Yeah.
a lot of these toilets, I don't know about that one, but a lot of these toilets, like these
low
1
flow.
gallon per flush toilets,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just, it's not.
No,
You're saving water, but you're not moving your waste out.
No. So I mean,
yeah.
that's an old that's the standard 3 gallon flush
Yeah.
before the government decided they knew what was best for us.
Right.
And I always try to get it down. I want to get down. I want to get it at least out past the side of the house.
Well, and like a lot of times, the other thing he said is he's like, it wouldn't hurt once in a while. He's like, your hot water tank's set to pretty hot. He's like, so, run 4 or 5 gallons of the hottest you can get the water. Run that down the sink. He's like, do that once or twice, a month.
Yeah,
and he's like, yeah, it wastes energy, but that's a good, because that hot water kind of helps break all that.
Well, I'll do that. When I'm doing that, a lot of times when I flush it, I'll pour several country crock things full of really hot water down.
Yeah.
At the same time,
Yeah.
to try to.
Yeah.
I usually I didn't give Paul grief about it, but it always bothered me while I sat out here and listened to it. Was when he'd brush his teeth, he'd leave the water running.
Oh
the
yeah,
entire
that's a waste.
time,
That's a waste.
The
Hi.
entire time.
What's happening?
I got stuck in your car.
You got stuck in the car. Well, you got out. How'd you get stuck in the car? All right, well, sounds like we had an adventure then. Yeah, leave the water running when you brush your teeth. That's a you can't do that.
I'm sorry.
We're pretty good about that at home.
Yeah.
I'm very sorry, but can we leave?
Well, that's very.
I
I know you've got a whole agenda of things that you want to do. That's kind of rude.
Well, while you were gone, I did look at your
thumbnail.
That's what I see. I don't call that a thumbnail. I call that your channel picture.
I think actually Granddad might be right. If the picture with the zombie and the gun, I think that's more of your background splash, right? Not your thumbnail, right?
But then
No,
a thumbnail is what shows up when you
Like for your video.
so and so uploaded a new video and what's on that? That's the thumbnail.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, that's your channel picture.
Yeah.
And then you have the channel art on your when you go to your actual page, your YouTube homepage. You have up here in the corner is your channel art, and then you've got this banner that's your channel art. Up in the corner is your channel picture, and then
I don't think you're looking at the right thing.
Well,
Let's look at it. Let's have for clarification.
Let's just go to the source here.
Let's go to the tape, Bob.
Yeah, let's go to the tape.
Let's
Let's go to the tape here.
Let's go. What?
I'm sorry.
Come here. What'd you just say to me?
Shoot up.
Yeah, that's a replacement word.
Watch out.
That's a replacement word for shut up. And you know how? First of all, you don't talk to me that way. I understand you're being ornery and antsy pants today, but you're getting really out of line. Just because somebody is having a conversation with you and you don't agree with it doesn't mean you get ornery about it, right?
The eruptor.
4,000 views.
Well, that's 4.5 years. Now there. Okay.
See.
This part here is your. I call that your channel art.
Yeah.
This is your channel picture or whatever that. I don't know. Channel picture.
Yeah, like channel picture or whatever. Yeah. So what are you talking about for your new thumbnail? You want to show your latest
Talking
video?
about this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay,
The
well,
Roblox.
yeah,
That's what he's
that's
talking
your
about. Okay,
thumbnail.
he's talking
Sure.
about his thumbnail.
Yeah, that's your thumbnail.
So that's the thumbnail you created for that video.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Roblox Call of Duty. All right.
I had this gun pointed to a zombie's head.
Yes, I remember that. We showed it to you.
But what's interesting is when you change this, which you recently have done,
Yes.
it changes on all of your videos, past and present. You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't just
No.
start from where
Yeah.
you change.
It repopulates the entire thing.
And so like on mine, so this used to be me in my Tractor Supply hoodie
Right.
with holding a glass of wine.
Right.
I didn't change this, but I did change it
Yeah.
to that when I redid my
Right.
my.
But that changes across all of your stuff.
My little
Yeah.
trailer that I did.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
His trailer.
Yeah.
His
My
little.
little channel
No,
trailer.
not.
See, here's my channel trailer right here.
Welcome to the Joe Kersey channel. Have you created a channel trailer?
It's unavailable.
Why can't I get that?
Hello, YouTubers.
Never. That's weird. I've
Wait,
never
wait,
seen it do that
Here
before.
on November 3rd, 2016.
Let's,
Welcome
there,
to my
let's,
channel.
let's refresh.
For those of you who have wandered on
Let's refresh.
Carter, we should do a channel trailer for you,
I
man.
already
Yeah.
have one.
Oh, okay.
I thought he did.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But it's not like of actually me talking. It's just basically of this dog with sunglasses, and it says "Welcome to my channel."
Got it.
It's a 7-second video.
Let's see if I can learn more here.
I wonder if they've changed. I wonder if they've changed it.
Full screen is disabled. Here's some
here
tips.
on November 3rd, 2016.
Yeah, I'm
Welcome
gonna
to
get
my
you all
channel.
crap.
For those of you who have wandered on to it.
Well, anyway, there it is.
Let's see. Eruptor CK. Oh well, this is of course when you look at it on the mobile device, it doesn't maybe have your.
Oh, you
channel
have to
trailer.
go on,
Videos. No, that's videos.
like literally just search channel trailer.
About. Welcome to my epic channel. On this channel, I play games and more. Remember to smash that subscribe button.
And I have 1,000 views.
Oh, you're hilarious. All right.
I know what my channel trailer's called.
Okay, you can find it. We are gonna go here because we gotta get over to Faith's at 5, and
Oh,
I gotta go.
Well, you are on a tight schedule.
Well, I gotta feed. I told Rob that I'd let his dogs out. I think Rob's off food carting all day today.
Ah,
so
good. Nice
I
day.
said
Nice day. for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So I said I'd let his dogs out.
Your buttons are much bigger than mine.
Oh, my phone's big.
Okay, here it is.
Since Rob gives me so much free delicious food. Welcome to my channel. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
I don't know. I may not have seen that. I'll have to
Well,
look for that.
you're not missing much. Let's try it here. How do I get this out of here? Come on, get. That's
Yeah, I'll have to try to see why I can't see my channel and I assume other people can see my channel trailer in full screen.
I've never seen it do that before.
Yeah.
Because normally it's got the bigger
vibe.
square.
Right,
yeah. It's odd. All right. Say bye, Granddad.
Bye, Carter. Don't forget your map.
Yes. Oh, here we go. Is this it?
Yeah.
Can you stop bouncing around, please? Take your map.
Thanks
Carefully.
to God.
You ought to rip that thing out and send that, show that to Kelly. She'll get a kick out of it. The 48's gangrene.
Just like.
Yeah, just pull
Is that
it.
okay?
Yeah.
I'm not ripping out anything else you need for.
No, that's not for CME.
Okay.
48's gangrene.
That's horrible.
I only saw one case of it. It was an 83-year-old diabetic man.
Good heavens. All right. I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. I think. I don't believe in censorship, but I think we're gonna hold off before we show you that
Let
little
me
image.
see this.
What did I just say?
Sorry.
You want to have nightmares for about the next 10 years?
Well, yeah, and hence my point. Like I don't. You're enough of a hypochondriac that I don't know that we need to.
I like nightmares.
What was it? The other thing. What was it the other
Since
night?
you're a guy, you won't like this nightmare.
No,
What was the thing the other night we were talking about, and then you ended up dreaming about it anyway?
What?
I remember we were watching a show or a movie, and you're like, "Oh, this is fine. This doesn't bother me." But then you ended up having
What?
a bad dream about it.
Coraline?
Was it Coraline that we were talking
that
about?
didn't give me a bad dream. It was a sound I heard.
Okay.
I heard a
Okay.
sound. It was like a footstep. Like and no one was up. It wasn't Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy was like in my chair. So
Well, just remember,
I went to investigate.
I hear everything moving around in that house, which is great for my sleep patterns.
Yeah.
But basically, between Daisy and I, no one's moving around in that house without me knowing about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And since your mom is like a bull in a china shop, you know, that's a special treat for me. Anytime she has to get up.
I'm a female.
boom.
I'm a female.
You're a female. All right. On that note,
I sincerely hope not.
God bless you.
Oh, God.
Enjoy your delicious
God
snacks.
bless you and thank you
Oh,
for
you're very welcome.
thank you for all that food.
You're very welcome.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Dad.